Hi everybody, I think we're live now. That's like the intro to every stream, as I say, I think we're live. I'm never certain whether we're live or not. It's always, I think so. We good?
Are we live?
We're living. We're alive. Welcome back. It's time for more Sage 2023. What game should we start with today, Biz?
There's a person on my Discord friend list, and their status is, I'm like if a sea slug was a girl.
That's so cool of them.
Yeah, I thought I'd just share that. I thought I'd play well to the crowd. I thought people would appreciate that. I don't know. I don't know. Let me go look at Sage. I don't fucking know. To play the Wingless Bee. I'm sending you the Wingless Bee.
Okay. That sure is a wingless bee. Successor to Frogger? Help a small bee get back home? What a concept. Okay. The Wingless Bee. The icon! I gotta show you the icon, hold on.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy this. Look at this.
Guess it's a pretty cute little icon.
Gonna show it on stream. There it is. The Wingless Bee. Look at that, chat. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. TWB. This looks like an icon I would have made for one of my games when I was like 10.
Okay, you know what? Maybe tone it down a little. Come
What do you mean tone it down? I was making game stuff when I was 10 and my icons looked like that.
Okay, maybe tone it down a little.
I'm gonna tone you up. Wait, I think this is a Game Maker game. Like an old Game Maker game.
Wait, really?
I feel like it's made in an older version of Game Maker.
Maybe this is going for some sort of vintage chic, you know?
Like it looks like how I would have made a game on old Game Maker when I was younger. I'm not trying to insult the game. You're the one taking it that way, Biz. Is it capturing? There it is. Oh yeah, this is definitely an older Game Maker game because they capture in this bizarre way. Hold on. There we go. Why is there like two of it being captured? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we have this. When it says any button, does it mean... Oh, I can't move the window. Oh, it takes controller. It all happened so fast. Oh yeah, this is definitely Game Maker because there's some weird pixel rendering nonsense happening. That happens in Game Maker.
No. Oh no! That's a shame.
Did you catch that bee with your bare hand? I was tossed far, far away. My wings were destroyed.
Are fucking brutal.
You could see the wings fall off in the animation. Oh look, I'm moving now. We're moving now! The journey home begins.
This is kind of a sad game so far. I don't like the bee's been like mutilated. Oh my god, that's an entire fucking dung beetle.
The dung beetle's doing what?
I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Okay.
Thank you. Look how unthreatening the obstacles are. Because like normally it's like you're avoiding like getting run over by cars and stuff. Here's just there was an ant. Don't touch the ant. Where mushrooms grow?
Yeah, well, you're a bee. An ant to a bee is kind of like a dog.
A dog to what?
A dog to a human.
Not like to a frog? Oh, those little trees are checkpoints. Because I'm like Frogger. Duh. Get with the program.
What does Shan think of all these bugs?
Huh? Yeah, where is Shan? Shan should be here. Look at the little face on the
volcano. Bee. The face is cute. It's got a cute little face. It's a cute little bee.
Oh, we're side-scrolling now.
It's a cute little bee.
This is a funny game.
Imagine if it was an unfunny game. What would you do then?
I wouldn't be laughing.
Are you laughing now?
Internally, yes. I don't even know what that creature is.
That's a bat.
It's too small to be a bat. Everything here is
It's
bugs. The music is going really hard right now. What the hell?
Mama, let me listen.
Why does the music go so hard? Battle of the Crab
Oh, holy
Spider.
shit! The music's going hard.
What
the music's going like so fucking hard.
Congrats on making it this far.
Oh my god, is that fucking spottiness?
Did you help me get back to my hive? A crab spider, how gullible are you? How do you do a boss fight in a Frogger like?
We're about to find out.
All the poopies are here. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to touch that. We can get him to touch it though.
I think you're supposed to just survive.
Oh yeah. No, I have to get him to run into these spider rocks. It's bad foresight of the spider to make those spider rocks, to be honest.
I don't think it made them, they just were like above
the music's going pretty hard.
Oh, let me listen again.
I mean, they're covered in spider web, so...
But yet the OST for this game is wild.
Yeah, what the hell? The Wingless Bee. A tragedy to rival Rain World. I killed it. It's as gullible as you. Well, you didn't have to roast him like that, Wingless Bee. Thank you for playing the Wingless Bee. The full game is available now on Steam and itch.io for $4.99. Have a good rest of your day. Ryan Silverman.
I am literally going and buying that now.
Wow. What if I did a full stream of the Wingless Bee? How cool would that be?
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think everybody would be entertained.
Alright, so we have Lat QFN2. I don't know what that is. We have XF. We have Mario and Luigi Superstar Simulator.
Oh, you gotta give that one a go.
We have 2 Nights games. We have that FNAF World game we want Sasha to play for us.
Superstar Simulator, Superstar Simulator, Superstar Simulator.
Plus there's stuff you sent me last time I haven't downloaded yet. You want Superstar Simulator?
Superstar Simulator. Wait, I've got that wrong. Fuck it. A Superstar Simulator. There we go.
We're gonna stimulate some superstars.
Wow!
I think this is a Game Maker game too, but a more recent one.
Imagine if I was more recent. What would you do then, Lena?
Yeah, this is a...
What would you fucking do?
Used to be a... Let me see here. Yeah, Game Maker Studio 2. Cool beans.
Unheated beans.
I'm going to kick you really far.
What?
You're gonna go flying through the air. I had a dream last night when I was taking a nap that I could fly around if I held a blanket over my head. And in the dream, I remember that in dreams I can often fly in weird ways. So it's like sometimes when I'm asleep I dream that I can fly by like pedaling my legs like a bike. Isn't that so silly? This is the real way that you fly.
Elena would be like, hey,
But it was something about me being the perfect weight for the wind to lift me with the blanket. And then like a couple times I went like way too high up in the air. It was like, I went like way up there. I wasn't holding it like a parachute. It was just like trailing out behind me. What's the funky question?
Which game is the one where like the flutter jump is?
You talking about Yoshi?
Yeah. Because I know that in Sunshine it's like.
I think it's just Yoshi games. He sounds like that. He goes. Now this does not have controller support.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's not good.
Arrow keys. That's Bowder. You can't put you. What in God's name is this? You can't.
Bowder.
You can't put that sprite in here. He's in like a completely different art style and resolution. You can't just do that. And then there's whatever the frick this is. That's the wrong Bowser for the Superstar art style. Oh! That's Toad.
Ugh. That's Toad.
I can't buy anything.
Yeah, the buying doesn't seem to work, yeah.
Just because I have no money.
Oh. I didn't even...
I can't go in that one. Yeah, I just didn't have any money, so even if I could figure out how to... Why would you put these buildings here and not let me go in? That's so mean.
It's a work in
This game
progress.
is mean and nasty too. What the?
Let's go.
Where's Luigi?
More like Mario Superstar Saga. Know what I mean?
JHF? What the hell are these controls? What button was I supposed to frickin' press? What? Oh, did they... Why?
Mushroom.
What? I don't know how to get out of that.
Let's go.
Why are the controls like this? This is this is unbelievably terrible. You're supposed to press Z. Why would you put the buttons all the what? I see. That was the Mario RPG hammer noise. Hand. I love that he just gets right up in there. Freaking clobbers him. Does this Goomba ever die? Goomba, it never die.
I realize you were just like me, trying to
Koopas are my favorite kind of guy.
But who's to judge the right from wrong?
Why doesn't it ever die? I don't understand. You were so enthusiastic about this, Bis, but this feels remarkably unfinished to be, like, being shown off at Sage. And also, why is it like 3 GB? This was the biggest game file that I downloaded, by the way.
Could you imagine?
It's over
if
3
it was
gigabytes. Oh my
I
god.
really like to imagine it's just that every sprite is deceptively large. Like the KK rule was actual resolution and everything else is huge.
Because, like...
Why is Mario doing like a Sonic pose in the windscreen?
You have to press escape to get out of there. But yeah, like, okay, data.win is over 1,555,376 kilobytes. What's in there? Why is it 1.48 gigabytes? For hold on. I can tell you for comparison how big Gray Area is. There's also a Game Maker game. Game Maker games tend to be, like, remarkably small, you know? That's the thing. So, like... Latest build of Gray Area. Let's look at our data.win. It is... 58,000 kilobytes. So it's like 58 megabytes. Not even remotely close to a gigabyte. What did they do? How did...
They just have a lot of content planned. There's like several thousand other bosses in there partially coded.
What did I do? I clicked on the Shadow Mario, now it's just a blank screen playing the Peach's Castle theme from Super Mario 64. Okay, then there was a door noise, and now it's like slowed down. What?
Is there a jump scare? Oh my god!
I just heard Wario
What is him?
The game crashed. It says, Wario will always be #1. Don't you dare forget it. I think it's an intentional crash.
Great. That's incredible.
Let me show you. That's remarkable.
You're remarkable.
Thank you.
I'm gonna remark on you.
Look at this. Where is everybody? There's nobody in our chat today, Bis.
Why are you asking me as if I fucking as if I just fucking know everything?
I don't know, you can probably get all your little friends to come watch.
Come, my quote little friends. That's what I'm gonna fucking put here. What do you mean little
There's
friends?
the crash. Look at the
What the
crash,
fuck do you
Bis.
mean little fucking friends?
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That's the most clever thing this game does.
So you're going back into it? We're doing some more bosses then?
I guess so. I guess so. Where are my downloads? There they are.
There's 2 games at Sage, both called Bullet Heck.
Oh my god. What if I was called Bullet Heck?
I would scream.
Okay, is there anything else I can do around here? Other than walk off the left side of the screen? Picture poker?
How would you feel if
Can
I
I
walked
play
off the
it?
left side of the screen?
Oh my god, I can play it.
Oh my god, that's Linguinus! With
Nothing's
his big,
happening.
disgusting anti-aliasing pixels.
I
The
press
fucking
C and
Alpha
nothing
Dream
happens.
grey outline border stuff.
Can't do anything. What? There's Sonic. Sonic's in it. What?
What?
What in the...
What in the absolute fuck?
I'm glad we decided to keep looking at this one. The Sonic Endless Runner.
That's valid, I think.
What if they
Why are you
put...
jumping
what
over the springs?
Because I'm a dumbass?
That is true.
I wonder if they put this in just to justify being at Sage.
Well, apparently there's no justification for being at Sage. As everybody grilled me on yesterday. I mean,
That wasn't
yesterday.
yesterday.
Sorry, like, it's time, it's a big blur, who gives a shit?
It's a blue blur.
Whoa! Just like Sonic!
Oh, it's got tricks and everything. I still need to play Sonic Advance at some point. There was a spike on top of that ramp. I have a feeling this is randomly generated.
Oh yeah, definitely. If it's endless running, that kind of has to be, right?
Well, I don't think you can die. Sonic, he never die.
Sonic,
Hedgehogs are my
you can
favorite
never
kind of
die. Sonic, he's immortal. Sonic, he's the longest living alive forever. I don't know, I'm tired. I'm going to bed, everybody.
Sonic, he never die. Hedgehogs are my favorite kind of guy.
That's an interesting thing. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Alright.
Thank you for sharing with me, Elena.
It's just picture poker and windmill sprint. And both are very bare bones and unfinished. Picture poker being the worst of the two. Well, you can play as Bowser. What are you doing here? Well, you can play as any of the...
Yeah? That's fucking Pepinos!
Or you can run.
Oh my god, that's Paper Mario! Oh my god, that's Sans!
I swear to God.
Oh my god, that's Sonic! Oh my god, that's Donkey!
Where do these Wario and Waluigi sprites come from, by the way? Because these are like the ones that were used in Super Mario Bros. Z. I always wondered where those came from.
I think they're just a fan sprite sheet that somebody put on the sprite as a resource. And
I
then
see.
under the customs.
Okay. Well, I got... What happens if you freaking play as Sans? This game is wacky.
I'm glad you
I hope
finally
you
noticed,
understand.
Elena.
You. Why is it Waluigi and Kara? What? I can't do anything on this screen.
What?
I can't do anything on this screen.
Can you go back?
Yeah.
I'll get to relief.
What the hell? Oh my god.
This feels very early.
Is it
days.
always Undertale if I go up that way? Like, what happens if I play as a different character?
Oh my god, that's Bowder!
No, now there's like fights. Oh, I'm supposed to click on them, I think. Hold on. Special fights just for SNAS.
Bowder.
You can fight Waluigi or Kara as Sans.
Sans' two greatest enemies.
What? It's just... Oh my god. Am I supposed to dodge somehow? What the hell is this game? This is remarkable.
Did Waluigi just throw the L at you?
He sure did. How do you avoid the L though?
You just gotta, every single time he's winding up to throw it, you just gotta hit him stumbling, maybe. That's a bullshit thought I just had, but it's probably not true.
Yeah, look, it just goes through. What do I do?
I don't know,
I can't move. I give up. I'm not figuring this out. I guess we can see what Kara looks like.
It would really be a shame if Kara threw an L as well, and then it just went and hit
Kara
me.
just knifes you. I mean, I guess Sans is supposed to only have 1 HP, but he's also supposed to be good at dodging.
Can we see who Sonic has?
Yeah, let's go see what Sonic is like. This is gonna be like the whole stream, there's like so much here.
Oh my god, look at him go! Haha! Fat!
Eggman, Sonic.exe, and Joker from Persona.
I guess Sega owns Atlas now, right? Don't they? I think.
I
So
don't know.
there's a vague through line.
I don't know what this music is, it's really weird.
Let me listen. This is, I believe, Eggman's boss music from Sonic Battle.
Wow. Wind?
Ready? How's this?
Isn't that from Frontiers?
No, it is from Sonic Adventure 2's multiplayer. And then also Sonic Battle.
Yeah, let's see
Oh,
Sonic.exe.
You're getting owned at the minute. Jesus.
I hate that it doesn't tell you how much damage you're doing. Oh, he stabbed me.
I love how with homing, it's like, it spawns bees. Like, you can't just homing attack them. It's got to be at the end of a chain of bees.
Oops, I've started opening the Xbox game bar.
It's showtime!
Oh, that's a classic mistake, Elena.
Classic mistake.
Are you just gonna like not win any of these fights?
Well, you saw how long the frickin' Goomba took. These are gonna be like 1,000 times longer.
Slash!
Oh, this fucker really has a stand.
Alright, who else should we check the battles for?
I don't know, like Wario or some shit.
Yeah!
Or Peppino. Actually, who the fuck is Peppino? Peppino?
Peppino. The Goomba. What is this?
Alright!
Darth Vader? What in God's name?
Here we go!
Why is it Wario versus Darth Vader?
I don't have any idea of this.
Pound him! Oh my god, this is making me think of that one video I made. Do you remember?
No. Quake. This... You know, Bess, I don't particularly like this, but I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah,
I guess we're gonna have to play as Waluigi as well.
And Paper Mario.
Okay.
If I was to give this dev some
clicking the one
constructive
I
criticism, I might say, you know, this might be a bit... You might have gone a bit quantity over quality on this.
What in God's name? Nothing's happening anymore. The game has ended. What if I put this in the thumbnail? Like it's just...
It's just, you know, compressing Wario.
I think that needs to go in the thumbnail for this.
As the hill looks on disapprovingly. Live hill reaction.
No buttons to do. Oh, there we go. Okay, it did something finally.
Wait, did Wario just do the "Aqua sweetie pie" pose in like the middle of the fucking uppercut?
I can't do pistol. I can only do grab.
You probably need ammo to do pistol.
I need a lot more patience to play this goddamn game. Okay, Paper Mario. These are the weirdest Paper Mario sprites I've ever seen.
They are a little bit fucked. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, that was a bad idea. Why did I jump on him? I forgot the controls for Paper Mario.
Oh dear.
Give me a break, it's been like a year since I last played Paper Mario. It's been over a year since I- okay. That's enough.
Well, you just put hold back while it goes beep, beep,
Oh yeah, well, whatever. That's enough. I cannot express to you enough how not into this I am. This is a hell of a set of enemies for Waluigi. I like how the background is over that bomb. There's no indication of like how well I'm doing because there's like no damage indicators.
Yeah.
That was a hell of an attack. I like how playing tennis is like a defining feature of Waluigi. That is what he was invented to do.
I think it's funny how little Waluigi has going on. Like, everybody loves him, but he is so uninteresting. Like, the people have to, like, clutch at straws for anything to define the guy.
Oh, this is rough.
Oh. It's rough? Oh no.
Look at it.
Oh.
This game seriously needs damage indicators. The big problem, it doesn't have them. So I don't know which attack is the most effective, you know? Because you can't see how much damage I'm doing. These attacks are too intense. Okay, I give up. I give up!
I hate to say it, but this is a game that really, like, you would need, like, a tutorial, ideally, you know? Actual Mario and Luigi games do tutorialize their, like, quick time events.
Yeah, it doesn't... I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't feel nearly as intuitive or nice to play as real Mario and Luigi does. Like, it's really easy to get into Mario and Luigi games. It was not easy to get into this at all. It was a little too rough. I mean, it's big shoes to fill, you know? So, I don't blame him too much for that. I need to know what this LATQFN2 is. I don't remember. Run on Windows. Oh, Luigi and the Quest for Nothing too. Right, I remember the person who made this.
Oh yeah! That's something that we need to play at some point.
And we're playing it right now.
Oh shit, we're playing it right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh shit, we're playing it right now?
This probably has controller support.
You probably have control. Wait, this has been in development for like 9 years?
You remember we played it at Sage a while back.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think it had been developed for 9 years.
Not detecting my controller. Keyboard it is. Where is it? Nobody's in the chat. I'm so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are our viewers? We usually get so many people to come see these.
They're all pooping and farting right now. We got 6 viewers.
I see.
Just that they're all silent. They're all silent.
Everybody's a lurker. What's the cheat? Look. And he had the nothing. Remember? What's arrow keys and space? My favorite. The plain old plains. Pete stole the nothing from you, and I must look for him and retrieve it.
Do you mean the cheat from Homestar Runner?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that.
He was there at the beginning, I pointed him out.
I was zoned out a minute. I was like sending a link to some places.
You what?
I was like sending the stream link to some places, so I was distracted. God, I could really go for some food. I am premium hungrelt at the minute.
You died, retry? Yes. There's some like input delay that's bothering. Hey, look at They say as if you can see me pressing the button. Yeah, if you're holding down the run button, the jump becomes really, like, fucked, basically.
What the hell?
That's bizarre.
That is quite odd. Huh. Let me go look at what people were saying on the page for this one.
How do I switch to Toad?
Awfully bold of you to assume you can switch.
Well, you could switch in the previous version of the game, I remember.
Oh. See, that's the benefit of
Let's see.
remembering anything.
And it's showing me to play as Toad.
That's the benefit of paying attention to anything.
Alt control, everything. Is there some kind of instructions? No? Oh, now I have controller support. So that'll probably help. See, Best there's the cheat with the nothing.
I do not appreciate that. Is just nothing. Holy shit. Oh my god, they just have it.
Okay, now I can just press select to switch characters. Hello,
Hey, Maxie the cat. How's it going?
Maxie. Welcome. I don't see any reason to not play as Toad, considering you can pull stuff out of the ground, but Luigi can't, you know?
Mm.
Why can't Luigi pull stuff out of the ground? Did he forget? Forget how to do that?
Well, the last time he tried, he sprained his back, so he's just learned not to.
Oh, I see. That's fair. Ouch. Oh, Luigi can wall jump. I see. But there's a Toad block, so that you can get up there without wall jumping. They're just for Toad. Maxie seems to be full cat mode today.
Aww, that's pretty cool.
Oh, Bis. Yesterday on our walk, we went past a house, and there was like a ton of cats out in front of it, as well as like a little like cage that had a bunch of kittens in it, and they were very loud and squeaky.
Aww.
Could hear them from like across the street. They were so
I love
noisy.
cats.
I noticed. Hi, Shan.
Hello, Shan.
This is a very
We're playing
Mario.
Luigi
This is
in the Quest for Nothing too.
a very Mario themed Sage stream today.
Hey, it kind of is.
Well, things like Shy Guys and Grass.
Oh, actually, you know what's a really good game? I'll send you.
Uh huh.
Let me go get. Sonic
Because some of the blocks
3
are
Myths.
sideways. For some reason.
How would you feel if I was sideways?
You are. Earlier I said I thought Bis was a real bee, but they were like, sorry to disappoint you.
I'm an
I
impossible.
was like, I think you're a real bee, Bis.
If I was a real bee, I would have died the first time I stung you on your ass.
Well, you haven't stung me on my ass yet. So I'm looking forward to this occurrence still.
Are you telling me I've never done that?
Of course not. I would have noticed. It can be anywhere. Try to use even the most obvious and easy passwords. Well, what a ripoff! I threw that Galumba and it didn't hurt the dragon guy. I forget the name of those guns. Rex. Didn't hurt
Elena
the Rex.
is time.
Time.
I'm going to sting you.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was perfect, miss. Where'd you get that sound? It's like, it sounds familiar.
It's a free cartoon pinch sound effect on free copyright-free sounds for video content on YouTube. Apparently a lot of those old cartoon sound effects come from the days of silent film. Because they'd have like a lot of musicians on stage playing the music, right? And then certain sound effects would be like musicians trying to use their instruments to like punctuate an action.
What's wrong with Big Toad, Shan?
It is kind of weird how, because of New Super Mario Bros. And stuff, we now just have to accept the fact that Toads can be as tall as Mario, you know?
Well, it's been like that since Super Mario Bros. 2. Oh, this is doing my favorite thing. It's doing the chiptune music with all the squigglies.
Oh, let me listen to the squigglies.
Why can't I go in the pipe? Am I stuck in here? Guess I'm stuck in here.
They're arpeggios, Elena. But yeah.
Guess I'm stuck in here.
No.
I'm stuck.
Take it with the dev. Take it with...
Dev.
Have you tried holding up?
Yeah, I've been doing it. What the f...
Have you tried holding
down? I had to spin
down?
jump and then it let me go in.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense because the inside of the pipe is threaded.
Oh.
So you screw yourself in.
Go screw yourself. That was a funny noise.
You're a funny noise. Pro tip, don't rip bramble from the ground without gloves. Okay, I wasn't planning on it. That sound, Shad, I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sounds like a bad idea just on the face of it. Brambles are thorny.
This just reminds me that now that I live in the desert, I've had to get used to like every plant being hostile. Like they all have spikes on them. Some of them shoot their spikes as well. And some of them have like thorns that come off and get stuck on you. That kind of thing. But yeah, there's plants that literally shoot at you.
Oh yeah, Elena lives in the desert now.
Where the heck?
Elena lives in the desert level now.
Yeah.
So it's all cactuses and pyramids and shit.
I've talked about before how it's funny that the prototypical cactus that gets put in like anytime anybody wants to depict, you know, the desert, it's called the giant saguaro cactus. And it only lives in a very particular area in the southwest United States. Like it lives in southwest Arizona and southeast California. That's it.
Well, it makes sense. You know, it's like the generic movie frog noise. It's just one Californian frog, right?
It's an Oregonian frog, actually.
Ooh. Well, I doubt they respect the border, so probably both. Probably both, right, Elena?
It's called the Pacific tree frog.
Imagine if it was the specific tree frog.
Well, it is also specific.
Oh.
It's specifically the Pacific tree frog, you know?
Oh.
Specifically Pacific... I couldn't do anything about that because I couldn't see anything. God damn it.
Imagine if it was Pacifolog Town.
That town name pisses me off because I always thought it was Pacificdog. But there's an L in there for some godforsaken reason.
Wait, why
It's
do you think it was
Pacificdog.
Pacificdog?
Well, because I don't know, like...
Why do you
Nobody
think it
would
was
put
a
a
dog
D and an
town?
L next to each other. Who does that? Pacificdog? What the hell? Like, that's such a weird-ass name. At least Pacificdog is all syllables that normal humans would use.
Pacificlog.
Why is
That's
it
the thing,
Pacificdog?
It's Sifid is not a normal thing for somebody to say, apparently.
No, it's just the DL next to each other.
That's the funny thing, though, is I didn't know there was a D, so we both censored a different letter. Our minds both tried to spare us the pain in different ways.
Pacificdog. Blue guys.
They're blue dabba dee da da doo. They're shy too, and they are gonna attack you.
I'm good, I'm feeling alright.
Shut the fuck up! No! I hate the fact that they took a song about a guy who lives in a blue world and they turned it into just like generic, I'm a boring, interchangeable shithead music. Just,
I like the sprite work in this game.
There are so many songs where just the lyrics are just basically partying, feeling good about it, I feel good, the party, partying, it's good, I'm good in partying, the party is coinciding with the good, I feel good, maybe I'll feel bad later, but right now I feel good because I'm at the party, and I'm good.
Let them have their good time, Beth. Leave them alone.
No, they are not gonna have the good times. I am gonna bring them destruction and suffering. I am gonna end the party forever.
Wow.
And that's the thing is that, like, I don't know, like, who the fuck goes to a party and is like, oh, I really wish there was a song about being at a party I could listen to. I really need like a song to like reiterate what I'm currently experiencing, you know? Like, if you like, I once went to a party and everybody was having so much fun singing along to that one Bob the Builder single, you know, the one Big Fish Little Fish Cardboard Box.
Uh-huh.
You had like a load of like edgy fuckers who like love to drink and shit, and they were just singing.
They like to poop?
Yes, but they were like still singing along to a Bob the Builder song.
Jennifer is a party pooper? She poops at parties? She poops at parties so that people may know this?
She poops within small groups.
What do you mean?
She'll be like, hey everybody, I gotta go to the bathroom. Who wants to join my poop party? She recruits 3 people and goes in.
The poo-poo party. Yeah, I'm shitting, yeah, I'm feeling alright. I'm gonna have the best frickin' poop of my life.
I feel like it should have been dumped for that line. Just a bit of variety.
They're gonna make the biggest frickin' dump of my life. See, this is one of those games I'm playing where the dev might watch the stream. So I hope they appreciate this conversation we're having over their game.
I think I should probably clarify that this is a really good game.
Yeah, I mentioned I like the sprite work a lot, and the music with the wiggles.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I like... I don't know, a lot of Mario fan games feel sort of like aimless aesthetic-wise. But I like how this is sort of committed to this sort of Game Boy Color look. It's good,
Game Boy Color, but extra smooth, basically.
Yeah.
Also enjoy that it's green toad specifically.
Oh, yeah, Shan is fucking weird. People who go for the group piss. I do not understand group pissers. I work in a restaurant, as people know, and sometimes you'll have 5 people who all go to piss together, and it is just inexplicable why anybody would want to do this.
Always women, right? Like that's it's
Not
somehow
always.
a gendered activity.
Not always.
Not always, really.
No, yeah. Sometimes you will have like you'll have like it's less often, but sometimes you'll get like men doing it, and sometimes you'll get like a small party of like 5 people who all go into disabled together, and that's a mystery. Uncertain what the fuck is going on with that, because there's no cubicles. You're all just stood together. Well, I mean, sometimes it's to vape, but then sometimes it is not.
I don't know why anybody wants to do that indoors. Let alone in a bathroom.
I don't know. It is weird because, like, the reason to go to McDonald's is you want a place to sit down. But then if you're all in the disabled vaping, then you're stood up. So... It is odd. I mean, unless you're all you each got like a quarter cheek on the rim of the bowl or something.
This reminds me, I watched a video last night about how to get the highest throughput in a single like attraction in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
And they managed to do it with the bathroom.
Oh.
And they managed to get a peak of 260,000 people per hour to the bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Which means that they're each spending... Assuming there's only one toilet in there, they would each be spending 0.12 seconds in the bathroom to reach that throughput. You wanna know how they did it?
How'd they do it?
Basically, it's really simple. The park is just an entrance, a single tile, like a single path tile, and then a maze that's only 1 tile long, and then another path tile, and then surrounding that is an ATM, a bathroom, and a stall that sells food and drink. And they get to that tile with the stalls, and they can no longer escape. There's no way back out of the park for them. But their happiness will never go down, because they never run out of money because they have the ATM. They never get hungry or thirsty because they can buy the food and drink. And then they never get stuck having to go to the bathroom because the bathroom's there. And they can't get lost in the park, which also makes them unhappy, because they can only detect that they're lost if they... I don't remember the reason for that, actually. But I remember that they can't get tired and want to go home, because they can only check for that if there's more... Okay, so all of these things will make them want to go home, right? Any negative thing that they experience will make them want to go home. They can't experience the overcrowding, because they only check for overcrowding if they move from one tile to another. There's only one tile for them to be on, so they don't care that there's thousands of people on this one tile.
So you've basically found the utilitarian happiness matrix.
Basically.
You just get all of humanity and you just plug them into a drinks dispenser and a toilet. And then you put their glue their hand to a hole in the wall with their debit card, and they just continually swipe their debit card and get drinks put in and pissed out.
Also, their energy goes up over time rather than down because of the setup, so eventually everybody has maximum energy and maximum happiness constantly.
Shan just pointed out Toad and Luigi are hugging.
Oh, they are?
So continue.
But it was so funny. The funniest line in the video was just, the people seem to pee in waves. Which is such a funny image. Funny mental image. God, I love stuff like that in video games.
Yeah.
They had to turn off rendering the people though because it caused too much lag. It's also funny. That milk? What? There's like a bottle. You can carry this bottle around. Doesn't hurt anybody. Okay. I don't know what the point of the bottle is.
Fish! Retry.
Oh, we got apple pie scented hand soap recently, by the way, and it's so good.
Oh.
My hands smell great.
Imagine if you got hand soap scented apple pie.
Ew.
But it tastes normal, it just smells of hand soap.
Well, it can't taste normal because smell is part of taste.
No, it does. It tastes normal.
Because you're getting the soap smell while you're eating the pie.
Elena, don't ask me how they did it, but they did it. Maybe the pie is conjuring the scent above itself, right? So the air around it smells of this, but it itself does not, okay?
Did you just say it smells of this?
No, I said... Okay, the air around it smells of this.
Of this?
But it does not.
Well, if you figure out how to make
Oh
that
my
happen,
god!
I'll pay you.
Oh my god, we have a guest! Guess who
Falling
the guest
can.
is? No. That's just a signal of their arrival. It's Dump!
The dump!
Hello,
I have a guest, by the way. Check it out.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's Parnstaple.
This is Dom. Look at how funny he is. Look at his little face. He's always on the verge of tears. He's the funniest character. I'm so happy that they made a plush of him. I got the very last one, by the way. That's why I bought it, because it said there was only one left. And I was like, okay. I gotta get him. He's so funny. Look at his little face. He's bigger than I expected, too, which is really nice. He's a really nice size. Look at that. He's very huggable. Look.
Aww, it's sweet.
Look at his little face is so funny. Look. You can hug him and he gives this little look on his face.
Off topic, but can you imagine people playing open world games in real life cities as a substitute for actually going there?
I saw somebody recreated an entire city in, what the heck is this? Somebody recreated an entire city on Minecraft.
I think it'd be really funny to have like a game that takes place in like I'm gonna pick a random. I'm gonna pick
Not
a
only
city.
was it an entire city, but it was one with like a really extremely dense, like metropolitan area. It was really impressive.
Could somebody please make an open world game that takes place in Chester?
Oh. You know
Could
what's
somebody
more
please
fun than
do
Google
that?
Street View is Google Street View in VR.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. On Sasha's VR. I really wish that, the Oculus was better and I could just plug it into my computer and use it. Because I have a computer that could do VR now. And we have a VR headset in the house. But I can't just take the headset and plug it into my computer because of the weird account stuff. How about playing Zombie U to experience going to London without actually going there?
Well, the problem is never gonna be quite the same, is it? Because like, what's the fucking name of the place? What fucking name of the place I'm thinking of? Yeah, you're not gonna have all the fucking Pretabangers. You know? You're not gonna have all the Starbucks, because it's a brand, so they can't do that. So the best you're gonna get is if it's like Car Cuts or something. But then is it going to look the same on the inside? Do they have the rights to the decor of Karkux?
Don't they make it so you can adjust the distance that the headset is from your eyes to accommodate for glasses? And stuff like that? At least some headsets have that.
Hey, can I just mention something super quick? Two things. Number one, I have to BRB in a second for reasons. So I have to BRB. But before then, do you want to hear an excerpt from a Japanese national newspaper in 19?
I wanted to tell Shan, by the way, Sasha wears glasses and she has no issue with her VR headset.
But yeah, do you want to hear a 1992 Japanese national newspaper Daily Yomiuri excerpt?
Okay.
The most recent game, quote, Mario Kart, features races between Mario and his evil brother Luigi.
Evil brother?
On a total of 24 Formula 1 styled racing circuits. The design work for the Mario Kart game software was only completed at the end of July, less than a month before the game was scheduled to make its debut. 10 programmers and developers involved with the development of the software worked virtually day and night for nearly 1 month to meet the project deadline. Which is funny, they're like F1 styled race circuits, evil brother Luigi.
Oh my god. Also, I was gonna say the other thing that makes the other thing that makes Dom so funny to me is that he's a jock villager. So he looks like this, but he has all the jock lines. He always looks on the verge of tears while he's talking about exercising and all that stuff.
I would love to see somebody do like a perfect Dom voice. Gains.
Sasha keeps doing a voice
Don't forget leg day.
Sasha keeps doing a voice for him that sounds kind of like Winnie the Pooh. She gives him a Winnie the Pooh voice.
Well, okay, you're saying who the fuck copyrights a building, Maxie the cat? The person who set up the fucking night lights on the Eiffel Tower did. You can't.
You're supposedly not supposed to take photos of it.
Yeah, at night, because the light's the only problem. So during the day when the lights are off, you're fine. But at night, when the lights are visible, don't take pictures of it.
That's why the Mario Kart track takes place at sunset.
It is incredibly stupid. I think that things that are invisible in public should have certain protections. Like if you go into the streets, right? Somebody can film you because you don't have a realistic expectation of privacy, right? But if you put the fucking lights on a fucking national landmark, then you could be fucking precious about that, apparently. But yeah, it's like
this tangentially has reminded me of the thing where people get love locks, which are supposed to symbolize, you know, love between two people, and then you lock it on some kind of. It's usually like some kind of landmark, you know, like there's like this famous bridge in Prague was the example, with like a metal railing on it. And, it's like a tourist thing, right? Like touristy places will sell these love locks, and they all lock them onto the bridge railing, and then you get rid of the key, right? So it's like supposed to be permanent and represent the permanence of your love for the other person. But then people put so many of them on there that they start. Well, first of all, it becomes basically just vandalism, right? Because and also, you know, it's just like metal waste. And then there's so many of them that the sheer weight of them starts bearing down on this like 100-year-old or maybe even older like bridge railing, damaging it. And like sometimes they'll like fall like completely, you know. They destroy these landmarks that they're supposedly commemorating their love on. And so there's people who are dedicated to just going out there with bolt cutters and just removing them. and then they sell it as scrap. Like, they make a profit off of it. Because they sell it as scrap metal. Egg... Bis?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking Dr. Egg!
Oh my god. It's got a rendition of the Sonic boss battle music.
I think those fireballs aren't working.
Yeah. This is kind of similar to the Bowser fight in Super Mario World.
I love how they put the little propeller underneath to give you the hint. Like, yeah, we're just doing that fighting again.
Throw the thing so high. There we go. You thought I was playing
Sean says-
e-reader level? No. But you must have really forgot how Game Boy Advance graphics look.
Hey, I need to BRB for a whittle bit. A whittle
Oh,
bit.
how long?
How
How long am I
5
being
minutes
left?
max.
Okay.
BRB.
Now don't be a coward, Eggman. Give me a Koopa. Oh. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop you. I love that Sonic said that. Why does this look so GBC? This is a fan game. That's why. This is Luigi and the Quest for Nothing too. See, it says so at the top of the screen. But damn it. Here we go. I just let him do his thing until he gives me a Koopa. And then I die to the Koopa. This is the Despicable Me meme. You know, where he's showing his plan. Last time I made one of those was in like 2021 when Paper Mario the origami game came out. And they put the 3D folded Bowser inside the flat Koopa Clown car. Ba ba ba. Here we go. Okay. Oh my god. No. Oh yeah, this is a good opportunity. I wanted to mention I got some great fan art today. Some great stream fan art. That I enjoyed. Immensely. Let's see here. Given to me on Twitter. Ew! So I gotta go there. To go get it. Two of them. Well, let me drag it into OBS. How rude. There's that. And that. Okay. This was fan art for my Bookworm Adventure streams, which I want to do more of soon. I'm sorry, my stream schedule's been worked as hell. I've just been really busy. There you go. Oh, hello, Raid. Hello, Rose Claws. So there's that one, and then there was another one that the game actually allows you to write this word. There you go. You got here right as I'm showing off the fan art I got. Alright, we're back to Luigi and the Quest for Nothing. We're fighting Eggman. It's basically just the Bowser fight from Super Mario World, but reskinned as Eggman. There we go. I'm wondering if they just changed this for Sage, or if it's just going to be like this. Because they do have the cheat from Homestar Runner in this game. So it could just be like that. I've been struggling at this more than I'd like to admit. We'll just pretend that, like, this is... oh. We'll just pretend this is my first attempt. For all the new viewers. Oh, I did miss that Koopa. Here we go. Oh my... okay. Let's continue. Also, you can switch to Luigi if you want. It is called Luigi and the Quest for Nothing. After all. Go. I don't think you can jump on him. It was worth it. Just worth a try. Here we go. There we go. So I have a new video that I made showcasing the movement options in Gray Area, and I was able to post it on Tumblr just fine, which is good because that's where most of our promotion of that game has been going on. It's been going very well. I'm very grateful for how much attention that game's getting on Tumblr. But I have a bigger following on Twitter than I do on Tumblr, so I was like, may as well post it there. Like, I don't really use that site anymore for obvious reasons. Oh, come on. But I found out that they drastically reduced the limit for how long videos can be on there. And so my 3-minute long video is now too long to post on Twitter unless you pay. I am sure as hell not paying for Twitter Premium. That's just kind of pissing me off. I am gonna upload it on YouTube though, and I'll probably share the YouTube video on Twitter, but it's not as good. Do I need to awkwardly put 2 links in there? Oh. Come on. I don't know why people use Twitter anymore at this point. It's gone so far downhill that I don't know. I don't know how it manages to maintain any user base.
I'm back!
Hi, Bis. I was just talking about how horrible Twitter is and how I don't understand how it has any users left. Other than Elon Musk fans. Oh, come on.
Elena, imagine reflexively opening the same app every 5 minutes for like 7 years. And then imagine stopping.
Yeah,
Oh
I
shit,
did
it's
that.
fucking Rose Claws!
Yeah, we got a raid while you were gone.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. I was getting myself a lasagna.
Well, I mean, I did. I completely quit Twitter. I had no issues doing that. Oh, yum lasagna. Yeah.
Elena,
Yeah?
this lasagna is fucking cold.
No.
I'm gonna go put it back in.
This is Lasagna Quest continues. I feel like this boss fight shouldn't be as hard as it's turning out for me. I'm doing something silly. Oh, come on! Yeah, like that. I say I'm doing something silly right as I do something silly. I'm not gonna try and jump on him again. Even though I got so much height there, I still think I'm not supposed to jump on him. He is a reskin of Bowser, and Bowser has spikes on him. There we go.
The plate, scalding hot. The lasagna, frigid.
Oh no.
Why is it like this?
Bis, did you hear about how, speaking of Twitter, did you hear about how he admitted that he bought Twitter because one of his kids, came out as trans and he blamed Twitter for it?
Well, I think that's saving face, right? Because, like, he was partially legally forced into it.
I see.
Because his saying he would buy Twitter was part of like a price fixing thing, like he was trying to influence the market because he already had shares or whatever. or supposedly, you know, I have to add supposed to that.
He said it. He said he bought it because of the woke mind virus.
I think it'd be funny if he just died at this point. Like, just come on. It is really funny though, because I saw somebody being like, imagine making an article where you're like, oh well, my daughter thinks that billionaires are evil, so I bought up a public space and turned it into a propaganda arm for my benefit.
There we go. Oh.
Why is it that a Toad and Luigi bonded like this? Why does the contents of one stomach affect the other?
I don't know. They went through a soul bonding ritual.
Oh.
Oh, that was incredibly painful.
Oh, don't really. You'll get there eventually. Pep, 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 pep. Also, this silly game is Luigi and the Quest for Nothing 2, which has apparently been in development for 9 years. If you go off the title screen.
Yeah. It's trying to rival or it's given SRB2 a run for its money. Sequels that are in development for a decade. Oh, come on. I mean, I know this hasn't reached even a single decade yet, but you know what I mean.
Can I just say that the worst thing about Mario Maker 1 was the shitty amiibo costumes?
That was what do you mean the worst thing? That's always
It was
the thing
just
that I hear people complain the most about not returning in 2.
They're all just reskins of Super Mushroom. They're terrible. Like, why couldn't they just be like, why couldn't they have gone to the effort of just having like a smaller number of like full sprite swaps? It's a Mario 1. You only have 3 forms, and one of them's a fucking palette swap. Let us be small and big and fire of these characters, please, and thank you.
Oh my god.
And the Sonic sprites were just like fucking crushed Mega Drive sprites. Disgusting. And they had sprites to promote Paper Jam, which was a war crime. So that's bad.
Oh my god.
What's funny?
Paper Jam was a war crime.
Yeah, it was a fucking war crime.
Oh.
The DDD and Meta Knight sprites are pretty good though.
No, why is it gotta be like this?
You getting owned?
Very badly. Ah. He keeps ruining. Ah.
Oh my god, Elena is suffering right now.
I am extremely suffering. Go. I'm focused. You're wondering why there's no commentary at the moment. I am focusing as hard as I can. There we go. Great. Brilliant. Okay, all I gotta do is hit him. No! Oh my lord.
It is funny how the final boss of Super Mario World is now just like a random part of this game. Imagine how hard the cheat's gonna be when you eventually catch up with him.
Oh god. This is like harder than the final boss of Super Mario World. I don't usually struggle with that this much.
I'm sorry, Maxie. What places are you considering going to? Ideally. I wish more Americans were open to the idea of leaving America. Because sometimes, like it just... It's not... I don't know. It feels like a shocking number of Americans who know America sucks still think that it should be everybody else's responsibility to go there somehow. that the world should come to
No,
America.
oh my
rather
god.
than the good part, rather than like Americans going to better places. Oh, Canada, that makes sense. I have heard some concerning rumblings about Canada recently, though. I don't know how grounded that is, though. Just that their next election might go a bit poorly.
Come on. Oh, what? Really? What was that? What in the world was that? What in the world was that? There. Freaking beans. Luigi takes damage when Toad takes damage too. They really are like soul bonded. Well, I'll give this one more try, one more attempt to go through this boss fight. And if it doesn't work out, we're moving on to the next game.
You have definitely given this game a very fair shot.
Yeah. If I can't do this time, we're moving on. Like this set of lives, I mean.
After this, I'd recommend downloading Sonic 3 SMS.
But we still have things I've already downloaded we haven't played. I'm not gonna download anything else until we get through those.
Elena.
What?
Elena.
What?
I am very easily distracted. Please don't make life any harder for me.
Aw.
I just feel like that game is just... I don't know, I played it last night, and I just...
We're going through the ones I already have downloaded, and then I'll download more.
But that's gonna take forever.
We got like 4 games left. There's there's XF, or actually I think it's 3. There's XF, and there's the 2 Nights into Dreams games.
Oh, it's gonna take the rest of the stream.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with waiting till next week.
I'm gonna cry and piss. I'm gonna bat pew.
Well,
With like a inflatable
we're gonna get so
watermelon.
backed up. I'm putting my butt down.
I'm putting your butt back up.
Well, he killed my Koopa shell and me.
It's gonna be like the road roller versus like Chitaro and Star Platinum.
Why did I die instantly that time? Why was I in the air?
Toad's funny prank.
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna go see
I'm
if
gonna spew in the cup.
I'm gonna see if my lasagna's actually ready yet. I really hope it is. I just want my lasagna.
Jump so high, look at that. It's like Game Boy Color with sprite rotation added. That's what this game is, basically. You gotta be kidding me. How? How did that miss?
How did what miss?
The Koopa shell that I threw. The
Moment of truth,
instant death
everybody.
happened again.
Moment of truth, everybody. Do you think the lasagna will be ready? Mm. This lasagna feels warm enough now.
Yay.
I should have to remember to microwave it for like 6 minutes rather than 4 next time.
I see. One of the weirdest microwaving instructions that I've ever seen are the microwaving instructions for Pop-Tarts was put it in for 3 seconds at a time until it feels warm enough. 3 seconds at a time. That's so annoying. I just put it in for like, I just like guessed how many 3-second intervals I would need. It ended up being like 24 seconds. We need to get a toaster.
I love the
I've been suffering because
implication
we don't
that
have a toaster.
I love the implication that in their minds you could put a Pop-Tart in for 3 seconds and that time you get lucky and it's just already warm enough.
I put it in for 6 seconds and it wasn't even nearly warm enough. Yeah, they all popcorn always warns you not to use the popcorn button. So I don't know what the deal is with the popcorn button because it's always like don't use the popcorn button. Why do they even put the popcorn button on there?
Popcorn manufacturers and microwave manufacturers do not talk.
There. He's not dead yet. What do you mean? No, no, please, no, 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 no.
You got this, come on.
Why is it like this?
You got this, Lena. Kick his ass.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
You got him! You got him! Elena, I'm so proud of you. You fucking destroyed that man.
Oh, mamma mia. Who are those silhouettes for? So look at that cute little toad.
Aww. This reminded me of like Luigi's Mansion 2.
A very sick cutscene in here.
There's so many scenes in that game of Daddy Luigi leading little mushroom babies around. That'll... What the fuck was that?
It was a very cool cutscene.
That was fucking incredible.
There's a chill penguino now.
Oh, nice.
So there's glass pipes. Like from Super Mario 3D World. Oh my god, Bess, look, it's 3D.
Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible. I hate the way the parallaxing is done though. This makes no sense.
Oh?
Because the pipes are parallaxed and the ocean's parallaxed, right?
Oh, but not the same amount.
No, but Toad isn't.
What? I think this is bugged a little bit. You see how the shadow became like untethered to the boat somehow?
Oh. Yeah, this could be a bit bugged, honestly.
I wasn't floating, but it was showing that I was. Yeah, it gets messed up if you go all the way to the bottom of the screen. Interesting. These fish are pissing me off. Alright, well I think that's enough of Luigi and the Quest for Nothing 2 for today.
Okay, so what we playing next?
It was nice though, I had a good time.
It is nice to see a Mario
Okay.
fan game I actually respect.
Why don't we
I'm
play
finding it interesting.
XF? I've been looking forward to that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Thupper's racing game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not, Maxi. I remember once watching a video by like by a Canadian talking about how the Canadian national identity is defined entirely in relation to not being America.
Even though their politics are rapidly moving towards being as bad or worse than that.
Okay, worse might be a bit of an overstatement, maybe.
Well, I saw somebody from Canada say that they're starting to become worse.
I mean, yeah, but people are a bit alarmist, right?
Also, you're gonna have to read the chat for me, Bis. I can't window this game. You're not way down. What was I doing? Oh yeah, capturing the game. Extreme Formula is what XF stands for. Oh, here we go. It doesn't have 1280 by 720 option?
I mean, provinces definitely affect things, from what I understand. I don't know to what extent, though.
These random ass resolutions.
It would be interesting. Elena, at some point, can you do me a favor?
Here we go.
Actually, I guess I could just do it. I'll just, like, look into it. But, like, it would be interesting to see a breakdown of how province devolution or whatever it is, like, contrasts, like, America's state stuff.
This looks on normal. Good. Good. Let's test my computer. Let's see how well I can run this. No motion blur, please. It's very F-Zero, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is like a step up graphically over Spark as well. Oh, until I saw the human characters. Oh boy. Uncle Cool! Why is he just a guy?
Oh my god!
Survivor with Never Centauri. The vehicles look great. The characters... unsure about. Green Vespa with Forgery. Her model looks pretty good.
I do think that, like, should maybe... I don't know, like...
Why did the window get bigger?
I feel like these characters could do with being a bit more stylized in some manner.
What? Who? Who made the resolution big again? I had it small so I could see my chat, thank you.
Shell looks like that one creature from that one analog horror series.
Kinda like Killy Willy.
Killy Willy?
No. You gotta be kidding me. I restarted the race and it got big again. Oh. Okay, I won't be restarting the race then.
Oh, Boysvert! That's what that thing's fucking called.
Boysvert?
They're kind of shaped like a golf tee.
Woo. What? What are we
They're kind of
talking
shaped
about?
like a golf tee.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what Maxi Catboy is talking about.
There's a character shaped like a golf tee? Analog horror?
No, Maxi the cat. Maxi the cat. I was getting two internet people mixed up then.
Why did it have to be a F-Zero style game? I don't like modern... Well, I say modern, I mean not Super NES F-Zero. I wanted a driving game that was like the driving sections in Spark. I guess the Monkey's Paw Curls. I'm like, I wanna see a racing game from Lake Fepard. Lake Fepard makes the one type of racing game that I don't really enjoy that much.
So what don't you like about it?
It's too fast. And like it's like slippery. Like that's because, you know, literally the vehicles aren't touching the ground, so there's not friction with the ground. Like I like the way that a car feels when you're racing, you know? I don't really like racing a plane, I guess.
It's not a plane.
Well, well, whatever. Not my cup of tea.
Fair. That's fair, Elena, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, there's like a load of like indies that are trying to make the next F-Zero.
Yeah,
right?
because Nintendo's not making F-Zero. Although Pyoro apparently has teased F-Zero, so they may finally be doing it. We'll see about that. I love that this leaker is just called Pyoro. They've become so prolific as Pyoro that there's other people who had like Pyoro like themed like accounts and stuff that have been giving up their Pyoro theme so that the one true Pyoro can be the Pyoro account.
That's kind of hilarious.
Somebody was
honestly.
like, Pyoro's like my entire internet personality, but I'm giving it up so that the real Pyoro can have the title. And also this leaker is like the most like considerate leaker of all time, because he like warns people when he's gonna have a bunch of spoilers on his page and to like look away. And like sometimes he'll like, because he likes to leak stuff through like cryptic stuff, right? So sometimes people get really excited because they interpret his leaks a certain way, and then he gets more specific because he's like, I'm sorry everybody, I should have been more specific. This isn't, you got your hopes up over nothing, I'm sorry. Like, I've never seen somebody leak stuff and then like be like that about it, you know?
I have a tinfoil hat theory.
Uh-huh. Also, it got big again. I'm not gonna bother with changing the resolution. You're just gonna have to read the chat for me, Bess.
Pyoro is an inside job. Now think about it, right? Okay? Because basically all they're doing is they're functioning as a hype man for Nintendo Directs.
I see.
And they're managing over expectation. They are only facilitating conversation about Nintendo in a way that gives nothing away. It's plausibly deniable.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, it works, I think. I think what they're doing benefits Nintendo's brand.
Like, they seem to have implied, also they keep calling out other leakers who get stuff wrong. Because there were leakers saying, oh, they're not gonna announce a name for, the Princess Peach game yet. And he's like, no, that's not true. They're gonna show the name next Nintendo Direct.
They have names. The one I'm referring to is Room from the Take Care video. Triangle Head guy.
Also, Pyoro seems to have implied that it's gonna be called Princess Peach Showtime. Or something along those lines.
I hate that game already, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, speaking of analog horror stuff, by the way, I'm sorry, like... there's this like Jurassic Park found analog horror found footage thing, right?
Uh-huh.
That somebody's doing at the minute. And I have such like weird conflicting feelings about it, right?
I think I saw a little bit of that briefly.
Because like
From
Jurassic
Sasha.
Park's dinosaurs are really boring lizard monsters and I don't like them, right?
Uh-huh.
And I feel like there's something so sort of and like some of the fucking like editing on these things is just so fucking cheesy. You know?
I was first place.
And like a lot of this stuff doesn't work, right? But then occasionally, like, it'll hit upon an idea that feels just special, right? Like at one point, they have a part where it's implied that you're seeing the thoughts of a Spinosaurus or something.
Uh-huh.
Like you get like because obviously analog horror is quite abstract, or you get scenes that don't really make sense to be in the video, but they're like it's like an abstract telling of a story, right?
Uh-huh.
And you get like some text that's like, if they think I'm a monster, I'll show them a monster or something. And in context, it's implied that like maybe the Spinosaurus is like sapient. Maybe they're more intelligent than we think, and maybe they're doing what the nasty things they do on purpose. I don't know, that's like interesting. And then also there was like another part where they were like something like,
It's not letting me do the boost anymore. What happened?
you're out of RAM.
What is RAM?
It's
I thought
a
I just
meter
needed the
somehow.
oxygen.
It might be both.
Because the oxygen's the only meter that like goes down when you use the boost. I don't know what the RAM. I don't know what the RAM means exactly. Maybe it's because we're in outer space this time or something.
Maybe. But yeah, to quickly finish what I was saying, the other thing was
yeah, graphically this game is really nice. I think this is a step above Spark.
Yeah. But yeah, to quickly finish what I was saying, they have like there's some part where like there's some line like they brought us back from the dead, but we're not the only but like it was like some line that was like they brought them back from the dead, but something else came along with them or something, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think the idea of like a maybe more mystical take on Jurassic Park, like maybe because we always Jurassic Park is very rooted in just sort of like you make
Science
animals
fiction.
that are so it's like these animals are dangerous and you made them, that's it, right?
Uh-huh.
But the idea that like maybe by bringing them back you've somehow like desecrated something, you've taken entire organisms from the world of the dead,
Uh-huh.
and brought them back into being when they were supposed to be long gone, and
oh yeah,
there's
that brief
maybe
chamber
something a bit
where
mystic
there's air I can boost.
That makes sense.
I see.
But yeah, that's the thing that's been interesting to me. I find that concept quite interesting.
I find you quite interesting.
It kind of makes me wish that, like, I don't think they're gonna lean into it, right? But it kind of makes me wish that, like, there was a story that, like, maybe lent into that concept more. Like, what if it turned out that like whatever species or whatever that was brought back, like, say raptors or something. What if, in actuality, there was, like, they had, like, a society at one point or something? Or you could rewrite it to be about humans. Imagine if, like, millions of years after humans died, right? Humans got resurrected by whatever the next big species on Earth is, right? And those people, and those people don't know that we had, like, a civilization and everything, right? And and they don't understand that what they're doing is this sort of, like, weird, like, paleontological, like, grave desecration almost by bringing back an extinct species.
Well, because like there's been more than enough time on Earth for there to have been another entire civilization that got that would have been like completely erased. We would have like basically no way to tell if it was there or not. Because it only took Or, like, because, like, human civilization as it is at the moment has only existed for about 10,000 years.
Yeah.
So, like, there's been many, many, 10,000s of years over the course of the Earth's history.
Mm.
Even just during the time of the dinosaurs, there were many, many 10,000s of years. So, like, you can imagine there being some dinosaur species that became intelligent enough to form a society.
I remember
and they
at
could have
one
been
point.
completely erased at this point.
I
Like, not
remember
only a
seeing.
society, but to have, like, had, like, civilization
Yeah.
fully, you know?
I remember once seeing a very bullshit tinfoil hat theory, right? It was something about how apparently there was apparently one or more unexplained mass extinctions, right? That also coincided with like a heating or something of the planet.
With increased CO2 levels.
Yeah. So what if the global warming thing has already taken out like every intelligent species on the planet just independently creates a capitalist shithole, which then destroys its own ecosystem and they get erased. Wouldn't that be funny?
That'd be funny.
Wouldn't that be fucking funny if there was some dumb lizards like 80
Well, they
million,
said that
like however many
if there
years
was an
ago?
advanced civilization that used fossil fuels, basically the only thing that would be remaining in the geological history would be their use of fossil fuels.
That would be their fucking crowning achievement. Is hey, look at how much fucking petroleum I huffed. The idea of bringing dinosaurs back to life somehow or retaining sentience from millions of years ago doesn't sound far fetched. What if the dinosaur DNA is found out, but isn't just dinosaur DNA? Huh.
I will say, this isn't as difficult of a game as F-Zero GX. Actually, I've only played F-Zero AX, which is the arcade version. I've also played F-Zero, the Nintendo 64 one. Isn't it just called F-Zero 64?
Yeah.
What is it called? That one also was, like, incredibly difficult. F-Zero X, thank you. That one was incredibly difficult. I didn't really care for it that much.
Shan says, what if those civilizations escaped the planet? Wouldn't it be funny if at some point we found like an empty spaceship and inside is just a pile of goo that once was lizard musk? Star Wars real. Did you know at one point I was planning on making a game that took place during a dinosaur war? It was going to be a sequel to Twinkle Gift. Or a prequel, I guess.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did I go under the... What happened? What happened? What happened? How did that happen? What is going on? What's going on? Excuse me? Where am I?
Oh!
What in the world? It's like not respawning me properly. Like Feppard, I swear to God. What have you done?
So
this is remarkable.
Absolutely some kinks to work out here.
That was remarkable. I'm gonna do this race one more time, and then after that we'll move on to our 2 nights games. How's everybody feel about this game? What do y'all think of it? How about you, Biss?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm like very uninterested. Like,
Oh,
I hate to say it, right? Okay.
uh-huh.
I don't know, like Spark felt very inspired, right? Like obviously it has Sonic influence, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
But like its setting seemed interesting, and like you know, it aesthetically was pulling from some interesting places. Um,
Look at this spaceship in the background. Yo, with the spinning part.
I mean,
Great
you know,
artificial
Lake's
gravity.
obsession with like big backgrounds does help this game. I just feel like the thing is, I look at this and I'm just like, okay, this is just indie F-Zero, you know? It doesn't even feel that much like a Lake Peppered game. Like, there's none of his, like, art direction, really.
I think it would have been better if he had leaned into those driving physics he made in Spark 3, because those are really satisfying. Those are some of my favorite driving physics I've ever experienced.
I wonder if people will ever end up modding Spark 3 and maybe making more driving levels. It feels like
Like, if you had made a racing game
possible.
based on that, I would have been way more into it. Is the chat saying anything, Biss? You gotta read the chat for me, remember?
Oh, Maxi says, I like the Walton files. Shan says, I like your velocity. But those happen the other way around.
Easy.
Shan says, we go, oh my god, aliens. It turns out they were from Earth. Now I'm just thinking about the episode. Have you ever seen the episode of Rick and Morty where the dinosaurs come back?
I've never watched Rick and Morty. You know this.
Yeah. It was like a weird episode because the plot was basically that the dinosaurs all come back, right? And it turns out the dinosaurs, just all of them, got so advanced that they basically have like psychokinetic powers, right? And they're all super geniuses. And they're like mega philosophers and everything, right? And they basically come back and they address the UN and they're like, hey, you know, thanks for babysitting the planet. You know, you could take a break. We'll just sort things out from here, right?
You just stop when the race is over, by the way.
That is kind of
It's
funny.
really funny.
But basically, the rest of the episode is like the dinosaurs take over, like basically just relieve humans of their duties.
Race, okay.
Like relieve humans of their duties, right?
Relieve them of their duties.
I think I'm never gonna stream with you ever again. That was the least funny thing anybody has ever said to me.
Oh wait, this is all real world planets. It's Mercury, Venus.
Why is
Moon,
Mercury American? Why are
Earth.
Mercury and Venus American?
I don't know. The moon is
Hey,
just the moon.
What was I saying? Anyway, so the entire episode was basically about dinosaurs just doing everything for everybody. Like taking over the world. And then we enter like a post-scarcity utopia where everybody is just given, you know, are just allowed to live freely. Because the dinosaurs are doing all the hard work. But then they kind of like frame it as if it might be a bad thing, like, oh, everybody's bored now.
Oh,
Which feels like
they always have to do that.
Yeah.
Anything that does that sort of thing is like, oh, but that would be bad actually.
Like it feels like at that point, if you cannot come up with anything to do without your capitalist masters forcing it on you, then maybe you're just a sad sack of shit. Get a grip, fuckface.
Oh my god.
Not slaves.
So we have Knight's Moonlight dreams and Knight's open dreams.
Like the dinosaurs are in charge, but they're doing everything, right?
Chat, which do you want? You want Knight's Moonlight dreams or Knight's open dreams?
Let's go for the 2D one first. The 3D one's more interesting.
I don't know which one is which, Biz.
Oh, we're actually getting pretty late. Let me see how much longer I got. Oh, yeah, I got a message like a bit ago. We could do one, I think. And we should probably go for the 2D one.
Okay, which one's the 2D one, Biz? It doesn't
I
say.
the one that looks like it! I
can't see them. All I have is a zip folder with the name.
Why are you allergic to going to the fucking website? It's like this thing where like only I'm allowed to touch the Sage website. You just get links and you refuse to go there. I don't know why. It's how it is every Sage review.
Well, let's try this one. Don't yell at me.
I make no promises. I'm gonna yell if I'm in unreasonable circumstances.
I think it's actually reasonable, and you're being unreasonable by yelling at me. Yay, there it is.
I can only do this for like a little bit, like 10 minutes. Even that's probably more than I can handle at this point. Before I gotta bail.
This is not an officially licensed Sega game. Could have fooled me. Probably should have seen this tutorial, but we have limited time, so...
I'm just sad now, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know.
Sad about what?
I don't want to get frustrated in front of everybody. It's cringe.
Oh.
But also it's like...
This is the 2D one. I guessed correctly.
I just have a tendency to get roped into like really weird states of affairs. Like setups that are inherently annoying, right? And I don't say anything about it until the point at which I'm like, okay, you know what, I've just realized I'm actually being really annoyed right now.
You see, Nights into Dreams is very interesting because I beat the game and I never actually understood how the game works.
That's one of the most Elena things I've ever heard you say.
Like I don't think I quite understand Nights into Dreams, but I did beat it. So
I know that it's very score focused.
Like I knew what you had to do, but I didn't. I don't know how to explain.
From what I understand, right, okay, is you go around and you collect balls and you go through rings until you get enough that you can open a little bongler, right? And the bongler produces a MacGuffin, right?
The invisible wall over there is weird.
And you either go and get the MacGuffin instantly, or you do laps around the course.
Can't do laps here because it cuts you off.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
He said a penis! Or well, they said. Nice is genderless.
A penis, a penis. Wait,
a penis, a superhero penis.
Wow, that's incredible.
What was... that was it?
Huh. Well, it's probably a good thing we chose this one, honestly.
Very small.
Okay, I gotta get going. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's... Wait, really? I wanted to check again and see if there was more to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, I only intend to stream for 2 hours. And I have places to be.
Oh, this is the tutorial. ASD keys, drill, dash, attack. Air keys, fly, enter close. Look, 50 blue orbs, take them to the idea console. I guess that was it. It's a very small game at the moment. There's one level. As far as I can tell. Alright, well thanks for joining, Bis.
No
As
problem.
usual. We'll be back on Thursday, and then I'll download some more games, because we'll probably get through what we have left. And we'll finally make Sasha play that Five Nights at Freddy's game, too.
That sounds good.
Alright. I will see you all soon. I gotta go and work on some tertiary materials for Gray Area. I'm going to post the video that I made last night on YouTube. I'm going to start working on the release day trailer. And I'm going to work on stuff for Patreon rewards for the game. So I'll look forward to that. I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.